Hello YouTubers, it is March 11th. I was just breaking down some snow. Nice sunny day, almost feels like spring. This little pot here, I forgot what it was in. I think the tag said it was a tomato, but I don't think so. Anyway, that looks like a strawberry growing there, down from my finger. That looks alive. And this thing has been in the snow, frozen, out on my porch. See if I can zoom in. It was alongside there, a bunch of other pots I just emptied out. And I was just about to dump this out, and I'm like, that has life. So I got it inside on my porch, in the sunlight, and we're going to see what it turns out to be. I think it's a strawberry, and that'll be funny if it is. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. This is my garden area. The other side of the tree, not where this 2x4 is holding that tree up, alongside there, that's where I had my self-watering rain gutter system. This container had corn, but it didn't do well. I'm hoping to put another rain gutter through there, maybe a raised bed over here. Down in here, I was mounding up some of the old soil. I was hoping to put strawberries, which I just bought. Hopefully I can keep them alive. Hoping this stuff would melt, but guess what? We have another storm coming. There's a little pine tree. My Christmas lights are still on it. They're frozen in the snow. There's the power cord. But that thing was a scraggly little twig between the driveway and my house. Dug it out. I was going to chuck it out, and then I put it in a small pot. It grew. I put it in a bigger pot. It grew. Put it in that one, and there you have it. I may try to see about trimming it up, making it look more like a tree. Be kind of neat. It survived all these years. Hardly any maintenance. So anyway, there's my garden area. Blue barrel way back there was, previous year was potatoes, which didn't do well. Last year was sweet potatoes. They grew, but they didn't grow big. May have waited too long. The rain gutter hanging up here. I tried to put some shallow plants up in there, but that didn't work out. I may try to some shallow flowers or something this year, or take it down and make it a rain gutter. So that's about it. All the lovely snow. And we're supposed to, depending on who you listen to, we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow. And ice. This is either a hibiscus or a hibiscus slash Rosa Sharon. I was trimming it up. I'm hoping to put that in the compost pile. And it's on, who just stepped in the mud. It's on the other side of this thing. It used to be way up there, way over here. But hopefully I trimmed it up right. I think there's some more trimming to do, but I hate to do it too extreme because I'll kill the dumb thing and then my wife will be mad. So anyway, snow's melting. I forgot what temperature it is. I was just breaking down some snow, trying to get it to melt, make more room for tomorrow. Had to dig a trench through the lawn to let the water run out. There's always a pond. More snow. And let me see if I can show you my raised bed garden. Okay. See if I can stand still long enough. No, can't zoom in. Okay, under the snowbank, there's an arch right there. It's a frame. I have netting on it. In there is my raised bed garden. So with the snow coming, don't think I'll be planting anything anytime soon. My wife's car had to break down some ice. This whole thing was covered with ice. Nice dent in the fender. First time ice fell off my roof. Where is it? Helps to look. Oh, right here. Right there is a spider line. So I gotta get, luckily I got glass coverage, I'll get that fixed. Second time it came off, it dented here. I gotta get that pulled out because this window's taking too long to come down. Took this mirror, hung it down. Luckily there's two springs. I was able to snap it back on, but the mirror itself is shot right there. So I gotta get a new mirror. Gonna try the junkyard first because when I took this apart, this is only on, there's like 2 threaded rods for the adjusters, and then there's a like a little clip. It goes this way and it goes this way. This way clips onto the motor, this way clips onto the back of this. So maybe if I can pluck one off of a junk car, I can salvage the mirror, or I'll see how much a mirror costs and peel the rest of that off and glue it on. Okay, some of the broken ice. All the ice comes from up there, builds up nice and heavy. I lost a windshield to a Dodge van twice. You can see a chunk of ice there. Before that, carport was no, the carport was there. Ice came off that back roof where there was metal, slid down, hit the van. The van was facing that way for me to work on it. Broke the windshield. I then fixed it. Barrels for rain barrels, and also compost barrels. And anyway, so it bounced off, hit the windshield. I found the windshield cheap. It had a chip in it, so they gave it to me even cheaper. And said if it cracked, to bring it back, and they'd get another one. And I got that in. What a pain, because I've never done a windshield before. And then when the van was parked this way, it was beyond this little abutment. So like the nose was like back here. And the ice from up there, this section started in the gutter and went over. Apparently when it came off, it must have hooked on the corner, swung right through the windshield and in through the dash. Big dent. The guy that did the windshield for me, he's like, what hit this? Is it ice? He goes, no way. I said, yeah. So I said, it was ice. Big mammoth chunk of ice. It literally left a V dent in the dash. They had a silicone that living hell out of it to fill in the gap, because the windshield liner or the rubber gasket couldn't touch it. So it was there until I sold the van to somebody else. Okay, enough of this snow. So maybe I'll post a picture of what we're supposed to get, depending on who you listen to. The local radio station says 4 to 6, maybe 6 to 8. TV station saying this area is supposed to get anywhere from like 10 to 18 inches. Big difference. Okay folks, talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Here's another project I gotta trim up. I get the Christmas lights off it, but it's a burning bush and it's out of control. We had it planted elsewhere, like in the back of the yard. Did not do anything. It barely grew. I moved it up here by our front porch. The thing took off like crazy. So now I got to figure out how to trim it back and make it look decent. I know you're not supposed to trim it before the fall, because then you won't get the red effect. I got to look up and see how to do that, get it nice and neat, because the path actually goes that way, but as you can see, we have to go out and around, making people sick doing that with the camera. So anyway, that's my next project. Talk to you soon.